Hi, I'm Don.
Hi, I'm Julie, and this, well, we knew that, didn't we?
Intermediate, part 2.
All right. You thought this was hard, but we thought you did real well with it. We start from a side-by-side. We do our side-by-side basic. Bring her around, back her up, a regular basic, walk, walk. The second time we did it, we did bring her around, back her up, pop her out. From here, and we're going to scoot down this way so that we have a little room at the other end of the slot, if you will. Don's going to cut in front of me. I'm going to take almost no leftward movement. Triple step, although it looks like I did. Now I get to move. I'm going to be stepping forward, forward, back. And then I do 2 half turns, walk, walk. At this point, Don releases his right hand. I move into a bring her around, back her up, walk, walk. We have several alternate endings for you, but let's start here with what we actually taught.
So we just did a basic. Bring her around, back her up. Gentlemen, at this point we are going to be leading her, but the first step, as we step forward, we're going to be taking our right hand and bringing it towards us. Walk.
So I'm not quite facing down line, I'm more facing at a diagonal. My hands are in what we call a field goal position. Okay, so his hands are over both of my shoulders.
Second walk, gentlemen. Our left hand is guiding. Walk.
And when we're in this position, my feet are pretty much, if I rotate, in front of and in back of each other. And Don's feet are in pretty much the same position. We are facing each other across the slot. As it happens, I'm slightly ahead of him. The closer you can get leaders to even with her, the better off you're going to be.
From here, we're going to do a triple one, gentlemen. I'm going to end up with my hands up in the air.
It'll be field goal.
Triple step.
Now, even though you think I may have moved, I'd like you to take a look at my feet again. I'm going to step in place until count number 3 of this triple, at which point I'm going to step forward, but I really don't move much down line. He's cutting in front of me, and I really don't move much to my left. Don does the movement. Triple step.
Now, gentlemen, you're also, as you're moving, you're pulling her to go a little bit towards you.
So he's encouraging me not to try to follow him as he angles in front of me, but to stay where I am. Triple step. At this point, we reminded you not to take your right hand leaders and drop it to your shoulder because it needs to come over your head immediately. On the next triple, Don is going to pretty much dance in place. He'll give you details in a minute. And I will be stepping forward with an angle, and then back onto my left foot. I start with my left. Angle, angle, back. This step gets me looking over his right shoulder, which is exactly where I want him. Don?
So gentlemen, we are here. Weight is on our left foot. We are going to go right, left. And as we take our hand and pull it towards us to turn Julie, I'm going to be stepping forward into her.
So why don't you show your hand work as we face the audience?
Okay.
And I'm going to step away just as he does that.
See that.
Well, just as you are ready to do it, I'm going to step away.
Okay, so
Trip,
pull. And
now
here, gentlemen, is where you pull that hand towards you. Step, causing the lady to turn.
So this is the pull, the step.
Okay. Trip, pull, and on the step, as we move forward, we're taking the hand and pull and hooking it. And that's what's causing the girl to turn in front.
Right. Okay, so now we have Julie facing, triple step, back line of dance. We have a walk, walk. What Don is going to ask me to do is turn and step forward, a half a turn, walk. These are very small steps, walk. So right hand, left hand. At this point, Don will release his right hand, come to my back with his right hand. His left hand is doing another one of those hairbrushes, so it's really not important that you finish it. It's just kind of fluff. Now we do a basic, bring her around, back her up, walk, walk.
So again, it was bring her around, back her up, walk, walk. Triple step, triple hook, walk, walk. And gentlemen, if you over-rotate her, so if she's closer in, so if she's turning a little bit more, this is where you can get her into a more comfortable.
But he didn't over-rotate me then, so there's one more piece that you're going to want to remember. Yes, you're going to over-rotate her. And leaders, you're going to encroach on her. You're going to take bigger steps forward. So we're going to do this one step at a time. Here's my first walk. Normally on my second walk, I would be facing Don, but he's going to ask me to rotate all the way around, take a big step. Now, as you can see, we're in a completely different position. This hairbrush works easily. The hand comes across my back easily. And now he doesn't even need his left hand to lead me in a basic. Bring her around, back her up, walk, walk. So, the choice is yours. The more experienced dancers, we're pretty sure, are going to try the over-rotation and the moving forward so that you can do what's called a normal basic pattern.
So for the part that we didn't throw in, after the walk, walk, after spin, spin. Spin, spin. Gentlemen, you also have the option, after you walk forward towards lady, of doing a couples turn. So from here, I'm taking my right hand, putting it on her back, doing a side together side, side together side, side together Julie, walk, walk.
From this direction,
And speed.
it's more or less he goes, she goes. We do a walk, walk. You don't need to encroach that much here, ladies or gentlemen, because you need to be passing her. You don't want her back here. You want her back in front of you if you're planning to do a couples turn. So as you pass her, triple step, walk, walk. Now I have to caution the ladies. Normally we ask you to follow your hand. So leaders, if you're going to under-rotate her the way we actually taught it, walk, walk. Ladies, I want you to stop where he left your hand. You don't over-rotate unless he leads it. So watch the difference in where Don puts his hand and where he puts his body at the end of this walk, walk. Walk, walk. Move away. So my hand is still in front of my shoulder still behind my hand. So I have not decided to over-rotate, I have followed Don's lead. So that's the critical part of this element. Even when we show you the jazzy part, ladies, you still got to follow.
At speed, whole thing. Bring her around, back her up, walk, walk. Triple step, triple Julie, walk, walk out of space. Couples, well,
That was a bad couples turn.
Yeah, spin, spin.
It's not going to happen if we do it, if we start
Okay,
here.
spin, spin. Spin, spin, he goes, she goes, walk, walk.
And there you have it, our fabulous double two pattern. You were a fabulous group of people to teach last night. We'll see you on the dance floor.
Julie Hein at juno.com.
Don Leynes.
No.
Yahoo.
Call her. Bye.
So bad.